If you've been a fan of Fortnite's new Sidekick system, then be absolutely happy because today we got ourselves access to all of the Sidekicks that are now available in the item shop that you can buy. As you can see, we got 5 in total. So we got Bonesy, Flopsticks, Cuddle Team Jr, Lil Raptor, and Spike. And if you want to have the sidekick that you saw me own right here, the Peels sidekick, you can get this one from the Battle Pass actually. So you can go to the Battle Pass. It's going to be the first reward that you get. So this is him, as you can see. Now, the only bad thing about the sidekick is that you have to lock the customization forever. Meaning that when you pick a sidekick and you go to your locker and then you just go ahead and customize them, you're going to find them here. You're going to find them here, as you can see. So as you can see, I can no longer choose the fur or the body type or the ears or anything. I already chose those. I already chose the name. So those are locked for me. And the only thing that I can change is the shirts, I suppose. The shirts and the emotes. Nothing extra. So as you can see right now, I only unlock these two. And I have like some reactions. There's also an emote that I'm going to be unlocking very soon. But yeah, basically the only bad thing about the sidekicks is that if you want to have the same, let's say you want another Peely skin or another Peel skin, and you want them to have like a slim like body and like pointy ears, you have to go ahead and buy him again from the item shop. So that's the only bad thing about these sidekicks. Other than that, they're pretty cool. It's a nice little addition to the like Fortnite system, I want to say. So I've been seeing a lot of people buying these these sidekicks left and right. And the other problem with these is that it's quite expensive, man. Like for the one in the Battle Pass, at least you get a full like Battle Pass unlocked. So for 1,000 V-Bucks, you get Marge Simpson, you get a Homer Simpson, you get Ned Flanders, you get a lot for your money. But in the item shop, you only get the sidekick for 1,500 V-Bucks, and some of them are 1,200. So we have Spike, Lil Raptor, and Bonesy for 1,200, and then Flopsticks and Cuddle Team Jr are gonna cost you 1,500 V-Bucks, which is very, very, very expensive, especially when you think about somebody who wants to have 2 customizations of the same sidekick. So in this video, we're gonna be checking out all of these sidekicks. I gave you like all the downsides. Now let's move on to the advantages, to the cool things about these sidekicks, which are of course these sidekicks themselves and their emotes. So each sidekick is gonna be fully customizable, as you can see right here. You can choose 3 base colors for Cuddle Team Jr. You got orange, we got purple, and we got ourselves pink. Then of course for the accent, you have magenta, we have blue, red, and then black. And then of course we got ourselves the eyes right here. So these are the customizations. And for the unlockable rewards, we have ourselves the emotes and the like cosmetics. So for example, we got ourselves a loaded screen. So this one is this one. Oh my god, did I just say this one is this one? This one is called Cuddly Assistant, which is this. And then of course we got ourselves a reaction, Cuddle Team Heart. And then we have Bow Cutie Pink, which is the style. And then of course we got ourselves Cuddle Cutie emoticon. And then Bow Berry Blue. Okay. And then we have a banner icon with the broken heart. And then another bow, another style that you can choose, as you can see. Oh, sorry. I was saying bow. I assumed it's just them bowing, but it's the bow at the back. So we got this one bow, stripy red. And then another bow, berry blue. And then another bow, cutie pink. I don't know why they kept showing us the front. It just completely skipped. So yeah, there we go. This is the customization. And then of course, finally, the emote, which is Cuddle Beam. As you can see, you just float in the air. You make a giant heart shape and then you break it with a thunder in the middle. So again, this is the first one, aka Cuddle Team Jr. Next we have ourselves Flopsticks, which is I think this is my second favorite because of how unique it is. It's literally a fish inside of a bubble. So this is like Flopstick. So we got the base colors. We got orange, we got ourselves pink, and then we got ourselves blue. I'm disappointed that they didn't give us like different types of fish, but I guess it is whatever. So let's go with orange because I like it best. Then the accent is, I assume, like the fins, turquoise, yellow, green, and orange. Okay, we'll go with turquoise. Let's try to change it a little bit. Oh my god, I can't believe they let you change the lips, right? Am I wrong? Yeah. So you can go for turquoise or yellow green. We'll go with yellow green because yeah, let's change it a little bit. And then finally we have ourselves the pattern. You can either have it like this, or you can give it a small little pattern, as you can see, kind of like a shark-like. So this would be like my fish. And then of course I just lock it. And this is the problem. After locking it, you're done, man. This is gonna be forever your fish. This is gonna be your partner. So yeah. As for the unlockable rewards, for the loading screen is gonna be the watery walk, which is this. I like this. Let's full screen it. So we got fish stick walking his fish stick. And then of course we got ourselves the reaction love bubble. There we go. Makes like a little heart-shaped bubble out of the bubble itself. And then for the styles, we have ourselves the hat Skelly. So as you can see, we got ourselves a little hat right there on top. And then we got ourselves Heart Popper emoticon. And then we got ourselves Hat Scaly. So this hat has a bunch of scales on it, as you can see right there. And then we got ourselves the another style. Oh, sorry, no, this one is the banner icon, and this is the style. This one is starry, so you got like starfish on it, and it's orange shape, so it's cool. And finally, we have the emote, Floppy Flourish. All of these emotes, by the way, are on the channel as shorts videos if you want to check them out. Pretty cool. I like it. They're a nice little dance. So that's Flopsticks right there. So these are the first two and the most expensive ones. If you are going to buy these ones or the ones in the Battle Pass and you want to support me, please do consider using my supporter code, which is Fruit, as you can see right here. It's Fruit without the spaces in the middle. I really appreciate it. Really helps me a lot as a creator and allows me to make more content for you guys. And with that out of the way, let's keep going here and check out the next ones. These ones are 1200 each. This one is Bonesy. This one I think is supposed to be like Agent Jones, pet, like official pet. So this one they really went all in, man. The fur is just extraordinary, man. I really like it. Kind of like Disney like the animation and the fur itself. So this one is apricot, then we have silver, then we have mocha, okay, and then fawn, I don't know what that is, and then black. I think I like mocha. Mocha sounds nice. Yeah. It looks like a little like coffee bean. So then we have ourselves the accent. So we got fawn, we got a white, we got apricot, and then we got ourselves eggshell. I think I'll go with white. Yeah, I like this. And then of course we have ourselves the eyes. So we got ourselves brown eyes, blue eyes, or of course green eyes. I think we go with blue. There we go. And finally the quirk. So these are the ears that I told you that are customizable. So we have the ears up, one down, and then we have ears down, as you can see. I'll go with one down because it looks cute, looks quirky. And yeah, so this would be like your permanent customization. You just lock this, you choose a name, and you're done. This is your forever pet. And then of course you can just customize it however you want here. So this one doesn't have much. Oh, this is kind of disappointing. Oh, I see. So this is why it's 1200 V-Bucks. I guess it lacks the other customizations and the other like loading screens and stuff like that. So this one has one style, paws and bones, which is this. So this is a little like shirt. And then we have an emoticon, a reaction, sherbet sparkle heart. And then we have sweater, athletic ace. Okay, I like this one. This one's not so bad. And then finally the emote, sweet tricks. It kind of like does tricks, rolls over, stands on one hand, does some pretty awesome tricks. So again, this is the entire bundle that you're gonna get for 1200 V-Bucks. But you see the difference between 1500 and 1200. For 1500 you get a lot more. You get loading screens, you get more styles, you get banner icons. So I guess that's the difference there. Then we have ourselves Lil Raptor. So this is the dinosaur. If you're a dinosaur fan or a Jurassic World fan, you're probably gonna go for this one. It has even more customizations. So we got green, we got blue, we got yellow, and we got red, as you can see. And then of course we got ourselves the accent right here. We got orange, yellow. Oh, I like this. I like this actually. I like the brown one. Yep, I'll go with this one. And then we have the pattern. Of course, since it's a dinosaur, it's surely gonna have some patterns. We'll go with this one, zigzag. And then the eyes, you can change the eye color. We got yellow, we got ourselves blue and red. We'll go with red. And detail. Oh, okay. So these are the feathers, I think, in their head. Yeah, we got orange, black, yellow, and blue. I think we'll go with black here. And finally, the quirk. So the feathers can be either straight or splayed. Oh, I see. Okay, let's see here. I think this one looks a lot more like a chicken. This one, at least, this one looks a little bit closer to a dinosaur, I think. Oh my god, that's scary. It's kind of like a flower on his head. So yeah, this is my pet probably. And then of course we got ourselves the unlockable styles here. Oh my god, this is weird. This is really weird. This one costs 1200, but it has all the loading screens and everything in the customizations. That's weird. I don't know why Bonesy gets so little. Maybe it's a bug, hopefully. So we got Meaty Treat loading screen, which is this one. Alright, I guess this one is supposed to be like the skin that fits, which is Jonesy in a dinosaur outfit. And then we have the Hashlink Heart reaction. There we go. Pretty awesome. Then we have the first edit style, the sweater leaves. So we got like leaves on them. Then we got ourselves the emoticon Little Hatchling. Pretty cool. Then the second edit style, sweater fossils. And then we have ourselves a banner icon with a dinosaur. This one is dope, especially if you change the color into like a green background. And then we have the third and final edit style, which is sweater footprints. We got like dinosaur imprints on them. And then finally the emote, the egg tricks. There we go, pretty cool. Nice. Okay, so that's the bundle for that one right there. And then finally we have Spike. This one is my favorite. Just in terms of a dog, race, dog, I don't know, breed. I think they call them like dog breeds. So this one is my favorite, honestly. So I think it's a Doberman, if I'm not mistaken. And it looks awesome, dude. I like the design a lot, dude. And if you have Snoop Dogg, I think Snoop Dogg as a character, he uses this dog as in his logos a lot. So if you have Snoop Dogg and you have this dog, you are the dog. So that's all I gotta say. So we got ourselves the black pattern here. We got rust. Oh, this one is nice. We got gray, we got brown, and then we got fawn. I'm gonna go with black, man. It has to be. Then the accent, you got rust right here. We got white. No, this one is bad. Gold, black, and light brown. I think either brown or rust. We'll go with rust. Why not? And then for the eyes, we got ourselves some green eyes. We got rust eyes and blue eyes. We'll go with blue eyes. And finally, we have ourselves the ears. So again, Doberman has always have to have the ears up. So we'll go with this one. So yeah, this would be my pick if I were to have this this pet. So again, it looks awesome, man. Look at that. Such a badass little dog, dude. So again, this guy gets this customizations. We got the first edit style, body armor. There we go. Pretty cool. Then we have an emoticon, or sorry, a reaction, celebration heart. And then the second style, which is camo vest. And then finally the emote, which is big salute. As you can see, there we go. Pretty cute. Oh, we can view it with the character. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. No way, I did not see this. Okay, we have to see the other ones. Okay, guys. So we'll go back here really fast. And we'll go like this. We'll go to customizations, go to emote, and then view with character. Let's see. This is great because you can see it like in terms of like size wise what it's gonna look like. Okay, that's cool. So that's egg tricks right there. Let's go back here, Bonesy, and click on this and unlockables, and then this one, and then view with character. There we go. Pretty cool. And we got Flopsticks right here. Again, the same thing. View with character. Come on, just do the thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, this one is bigger than I expected, this sidekick. Is it supposed to be this big? Alright, pretty cool. And finally, Cuddle Team Jr. So let's go like this. And this one, view with character. There we go. Yeah, it feels like the fish is bigger than the other pets. And there we go. So that's all the sidekicks in the game. I don't know why, but Bonesy gets little love. He doesn't get a loaded screen or anything. And also my favorite one doesn't get any love at all. So Spike also doesn't get a bunch of like other customizations and loading screens. So sadly these two are not getting any preferential treatment. So Bonesy and Spike for some reason. Lil Raptor gets everything, Flopsticks gets everything, and Cuddle Team Jr gets everything. So like I said, guys, this is like when you buy this, remember you are only gonna be locking one of those edit styles, and then you can just simply change the shirt on them and maybe like the emotes. They only have one emote, so really it's not really a customization. So keep that in mind. All right, there are some crazy people out there who literally bought the same, like as you can see right here, like the same pet over and over and over again, hundreds of times or tens of times, just to be able to customize it and have different types of the same dog, which is crazy. This would cost like around, I don't know, I want to say around maybe $400, maybe $300, which is insane. Like Epic Games should not expect players or crazy people like this guy to buy like a bunch of like, nobody can do this, like to buy a bunch of the same pet just to be able to customize it over and over again. So hopefully they fix this problem, because in my opinion it is an actual problem. And like I said, it's here. The pets are gonna stay, so there will be more pets in the future, by the way. So there will be this little pug right here. Hopefully it stays on the screen. So this little pug will be added in the future. You can buy him as well. I think he's already here. Why don't I see him? Let me just go to the shop here. So these are the 5. Oh my god. Okay, there is a 6th one. So this one is also 1500 V-Bucks. So this one's name is, let's see here, Doggo Jr. Okay, so Doggo Jr is the pug, as you can see. It looks awesome. So let's go ahead and check out the customizations. I like this kind of dog, man. It's fun, dude. It's a fun little dog. Okay, we're gonna go with full black. I think I like this one a lot. And then for the base, let's see here. Yeah, full black is definitely the best one. And as far as the eyes go, we got brown, blue, and gold. We'll go with gold. And then for the pattern, we have this one. You can see it a little bit. You see that right there? And then sable, which means sand, by the way, in French. So we'll keep it like that. And then for the build, we'll go with Chunky. No, we'll keep him like this. This one is better. So this would be my pick as a pet. So again, Doggo Jr. Doggo Jr. gets a lot of love apparently. So we have the Doggos, which is the Lotus Queen. Again, this skin is supposed to be this guy's little pet. Like, it fits him. So Doggo, if you own the skin, you can run this emote with him. Then we have a reaction, bright pink heart. Pretty fun. Then we have the hoodie Doggo classic style. And then we got ourselves the emoticon. Oh my god, Doggo. And then we have ourselves the hoodie pause heart style. And we got ourselves a banner icon here with the Doggo and hoodie bony black and white style. And finally the butterfly emote. Let me just show it to you with the character. Ah, that's cute. That's really, really cute, man. It's literally chasing the 0-point butterfly that we have in the game. So yeah, Doggo is definitely, again, one of the best in my opinion. It's also 1500 V-Bucks. It's not like getting any preferential treatment. I don't know why they put Doggo at the top here and then they put these at the bottom. It confused me, to be honest. So we have 5, 6, 7 pets in total right now. And like I was saying, they will be adding more. They said they will be adding cats. They will be adding Disney characters. You can fully expect that, by the way. So a lot of new pets will be added in the future. So you don't really need to buy one of these. But if you want to be one of the early people who owns a pet in the game, just go ahead, choose one and buy it. But I really don't recommend buying a bunch of them, man. It's not worth it. Just choose the one that you like the most and just go with it. Honestly, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and buy Spike because I like his design. But other than that, I'm not really gonna venture and buy more of these. These ones, by the way, are gonna stay for quite a while. Let's see here. When do they leave the item shop? So these pets are gonna be leaving the item shop on November 22nd. Oh my god, that's not a lot of time. So around 2 weeks from now, maybe less, all of these pets are going to be leaving the item shop. So if you want them, I highly recommend you go ahead and grab one of them before they expire. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So again, if you like the content, make sure to drop a like. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more of it. If you want to support me in-game, again, my code is NoobNoobFruit. I would really appreciate it if you used it. And with that out of the way, thank you again so much for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.